देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ग्रंथेरारंभे करि मंगलाचरण गुरुवैष्णव भगवान तीनेर स्मरणे होय विघ्न विनाशन अनायासे होय निज वांछित पूरन। गए वो नहीं गए तो फिर तुम चले जाओ, गए ना। So I am inspired to read about Raghunath Das Goswami first. Okay, Raghunath Das Goswami is an example of high class renunciation with bhakti. Our Guru Maharaj used to say that renunciation is not to be practiced separately. Renunciation is an outcome of devotion. Jnana and Vairagya, knowledge and renunciation are automatically there in a devotee. Because wherever Vasudeva Bhagavati, wherever there is devotion, Bhakti Yoga, wherever devotion to Vasudeva, Bhagavan Vasudeva, Janayati Ashu Vairagyam Jnanam Tadahitukim. Immediately, Janayati, it takes birth. What? Vairagyam, renunciation. Renunciation takes birth immediately as soon as there is devotion. Renunciation means detachment from material things. That is automatic because a devotee always wants to devote everything in the service of the Lord. He does not want to enjoy, nor does he want to neglect, but he wants to utilize everything in the service of the Lord. Janayati ashu vairagyam jnanam yad ahaitukim, and knowledge ahaituki, the one pointed knowledge without any other deviation, that I want to become a scholar, I want to become a greatly learned person. No, with one pointed attention towards Supreme Lord. So this is naturally there in a devotee. So Guru Maharaj used to say that Buddha practiced, or he preached, the Buddhists, they do renunciation. They practice a lot of renunciation. Raghunath Das Goswami also is a renouncer. But Guru Maharaj used to say there is a gulf of difference between these two renunciations. Buddha's renunciation is just negation, negative. No, 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 no. But, Raghunath Das Goswami's renunciation is positive aspect. That is, his renunciation is due to his attachment to Supreme Lord. His detachment is not out of any negativity, negative opinion. His detachment is towards the positive, application of or dovetailment of all the material things in the service of the Supreme Lord. So that is the Raghunath Das. We have to follow the example of Raghunath Das Goswami, not example of Buddha for renouncing. Example of Raghunath Das Goswami is his attachment to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So on the regular Tithi days, we remember about Raghunath Das Goswami or other Goswamis, but we don't get an opportunity to go in an elaborate manner because in the 40-50 minutes we cannot completely touch all the life events of the Goswamis. So we have 10 days time. We can take leisurely. I don't have to finish in 1 day or 2 days. Leisurely, we will go through and try to understand the entire life of Raghunath. Entire means entirely it is not possible. Whatever has been written by revered Gurudev in a brief manner, that itself we will continue read in a continuous manner. Okay. दास श्री रघुनाथस्य पूर्वाख्या रसमंजरी अमुं केचित् प्रभाषन्ते श्रीमतीं रतिमंजरीं भानुमत्याख्यया केचिदाहुस्तं नाम भेदतः. This is written in Gaura Ganodesh Deepika by Kavi Karnapur. श्री कृष्ण लीलाएं जिनी रसमंजरी मतांतरे रतिमंजरी अथवा भानुमती सखी परिचारिका दूती तिनी श्री गौर लीलाएं श्री रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी रूपे आविर्भूत होइयाछलेन. Raghunath Das Goswami was previously in Krishna Lila, he was Ratimanjari. According to some, he is Rasamanjari. And also according to some, he is Bhanumati. Bhanumati is one of the principal female messenger carriers. She who carries the message secretly. Oh, Krishna is hiding here, or you meet there, whatever. So she is a secret message carrier, Bhanumati. Or, Raghunath Das Goswami is also called as Ratimanjari or Rasamanjari according to some. अनुमानिक 1416 शताब्दे हुगली जिलार अंतर्गत सप्तग्राम रेल स्टेशन आदि सप्तग्राम होइते किछु दूरे दक्षिण दिगे प्राचीन सरस्वती नदीर पूर्व तीरे श्री कृष्णपुर ग्रामे श्री रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी आविर्भूत हन. In 1416, in the Hooghly district, there is a place called Saptagram. From there, on the southern direction, there is a flow of Saraswati river. On the eastern side of this Saraswati river, there is a village called Krishnapur. This is the place where Raghunath Das Goswami has appeared. So Krishnapur on the eastern side of the Saraswati river, which actually comes on the southern side of Saptagram railway station. Saptagram hoite Shri Raghunath Das Goswamir प्रकट भूमि श्री कृष्णपुरेर दूरत्व 1 माइलेर किच्छु बेशी एवं 30 बीघा रेल स्टेशन होइते प्राय 1.5 माइल दूरे. So from Saptagram railway station, his birthplace is about 1 mile away, and from 30 बीघा railway station, it's about 1.5 miles. So on the, there is Saptagram railway station if we travel in the local trains. So from there it's about 1 mile, not very far, Krishnapur. Saptagram means 7 villages. Actually, the meaning of Saptagram is 7 villages. So previously, पूर्वे सप्तग्राम बोलते 7 ग्रामेर समष्टि बुझाइतो. सप्तग्राम, बंशबाटी, शिवपुर, वासुदेवपुर, कृष्णपुर, नित्यानंदपुर, or Shankhanagar. These 7 villages comprise Saptagram. One is Saptagram itself, Vanshwati, Shivpur, Vasudevpur, Krishnapur, Nityanandapur and Shankhanagar. These 7 villages comprised Saptagram. Triveni Saptagramer Angibhuta Chilaboliya Shona Jai. And it is also said that Triveni, if you go in the railway, in the Howrah line, there is a station called Triveni that comes. That also is a part of Saptagram. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami Pita Chilen Shri Govardhan Majumdar. His father's name is Shri Govardhan Majumdar. Matra Parichay Jana Jaina. Mother's name is not known. Shri Govardhan Majumdar Jeshta Brata Shri Hiranya Majumdar Aputrak Chilen. And Govardhan Majumdar had a elder brother. His name is Hiranya Majumdar. and Hiranya Majumdar had no children. He was childless. Shri Hiranya Majumdar or Shri Govardhan Majumdar Saptagramer Adhipati Chilan. Both Hiranya Majumdar and Govardhan Majumdar, the father and uncle of Raghunath Das Goswami, both of them were the landlords of Saptagram. तत्काले सप्तग्रामेर सीमा जशोहर भैरव नद होइते प्राय रूपनारायण नद पर्यंत विस्तृत छिलो. So during those days, Saptagram used to be, between Yashohar, there is a what you call river, Yashohar Bhairav. From there to Rupanarayan river. It's a very vast area. Previously, Saptagram comprised of this vast area. Saptagrame Krishnapure Shri Raghunath Das Goswamir Shankanagare Shri Raghunathir Gyati Khuda Shriman Mahaprabhur Bhakta Kalidaser Chandpure Shri Raghunathir Kula Purohito Shri Balram Acharya O Kulguru Shri Jodhanandan Acharya Nivas Chilo. So in Saptagram, in Krishnapur, Raghunath Das Goswami himself used to live, and in Chandpur, his uncle and Mahaprabhu's devotee Kalidas used to live, and not in Chandpur, in Shankanagar. In Chandpur used to live Raghunath Das Goswami's family priest Balram Acharya and Yagunandana Acharya. So in this Saptagram itself, different places were occupied by different associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Shri Jadunandana Acharya, Advaita Acharya Prabhur, Antaranga, Shri Chaitanyaika Prana, Shishya, Evam Vasudeva Datta Thakurer Anugrahita Chilan. Shri Yadunandana Acharya is Advaita Acharya's, intimate, and Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prana Shishya, Chaitanyaika Prana Shishya, and he was also a disciple of Advaita Acharya, who is one-pointedly devoted to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Evam Vasudeva Datta Thakur Anugrahit, and he was also a recipient of Vasudeva Datta Thakur's mercy. Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur Balram Acharya Grihai Avasthan Kurten, and Haridas Thakur, he used to live in the house of Balram Acharya. Shri Haridas Thakur Jokhon Benapoler Jangale Ramchandra Khan Prerito Beshya ke Uddhar Korea Benapol Parityak Koratah Chandpure Shri Balram Acharya Grihe Avasthan Korea Chilan. Sei samay Shri Raghunath Das Goswami Balya Avasthaye Haridas Thakurer Darshan Labher Suyog Hoya Chilo. So when Ramchandra Khan, he sent a prostitute to test Haridas Thakur. At that time, Haridas Thakur liberated the prostitute, and after that he left that place. Okay, now you stay here, you take care of this place, I am leaving. He left Benapol and then he came to this Chandpur. Chandpur, where Balram Acharya, the family priest of Raghunath Das Goswami, used to stay. So, Haridas Thakur, he stayed in the house of Balram Acharya. And Raghunath Das Goswami, he got an opportunity to take darshan of Haridas Thakur. When he was a small boy, he got an opportunity to take darshan and serve Haridas Thakur. Mahabhagavata Haridas Thakurer darshan o kripai Shri Raghunath Das Goswamir Shriman Mahaprabhur Sannidhya Labher Karan Hoya Chilo. It is due to his darshan and service that Raghunath Das Goswami got an opportunity to know about Mahaprabhu and to get his personal association. So without the mercy of a devotee, nobody can get the Supreme Lord. So it is due to the mercy of Namacharya Haridas Thakur that Raghunath Das Goswami got an opportunity to come in association with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Raghunath Das Balaka Karena Adhyayan Haridas Thakurere Jai Karena Darshan. Raghunath Das Goswami was a small boy at that time. He was a student. He was going to school those days, and in between he used to go to Chandpur to take darshan of Haridas Thakur. হরিদাস কৃপা করেন তাহার উপরে সেই কৃপা কারণ হইল চৈতন্য পাইবারে. In Chaitanya Charitamrita it is written that Haridas had showered mercy upon him profusely, due to which he got Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Means that became the principal reason for his attainment of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's darshan and association. শৌক্র কায়স্থ কুলোদ্ভূত শ্রী হিরণ্য ও শ্রী গোবর্ধন মজুমদারের বার্ষিক আয় ছিল 8 লক্ষ মুদ্রা. They have taken birth in Kayastha. Kayastha family is, a lower, caste. So they have taken birth in a relatively lower caste. Hiranya Majumdar and Govardhan Majumdar, both of them are landlords of Saptagram, and their annual income was 800,000 coins. During those days in India, the currency used to be in coins, not notes are now. I think everywhere it used to be coins previously, all over the world, I believe. In India also it used to be in the coins only. They used to exchange gold coins or silver coins like that. So 800,000 coins an year. That is the salary, annual income. এইরূপ শোনা যায় তৎকালে এক মুদ্রায় বা এক টাকায় 8 মণ চাউল পাওয়া যাইত. So during those days, with 1 coin, you could get about 300 kilos of rice. Now today, if we call coin as rupee per se, for 1 rupee, 320 kilos of rice. What is it today? Just the opposite. 1 kilo is 320 rupees. So that was the, value of coin those days. And like that they earned 800,000 coins every year. সুতরাং তৎকালীন 1 টাকার বর্তমান মূল্য প্রায় কয়েক শত গুণ বেশি. So when it compared to today, those days coin is many folds higher, many folds higher. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami উক্ত বিপুল সম্পদের একমাত্র উত্তরাধিকারী হইয়াও বাল্যকাল হইতেই বিষয়েতে উদাসীন ও বিরক্ত ছিলেন. So Raghunath Das Goswami would inherit all this property. He is going to inherit so much property of his parents, because his paternal uncle, he has no child. He was the only child. Govardhan Majumdar's son, he was the only son, and Hiranya Majumdar had no son. So he was the only heir of that property. So 800,000 coins a year with minimum expenditure. So he is going to inherit, he is the heir of all the property. But still, right from his childhood, our Raghunath Das Goswami was completely detached from all the material pleasures and wealth. Nor was he, attached towards any material pleasures, neither any, wealth. শ্রীমন মহাপ্রভু সন্ন্যাস গ্রহণ করিয়া যে সময়ে শান্তিপুরে আসিয়াছিলেন, সেই সময়ে শ্রী রঘুনাথ দাস গোস্বামীর শ্রীমন মহাপ্রভুর দর্শন লাভের প্রথম সৌভাগ্য হয়. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas and he was heading towards Vrindavan. Nityananda Prabhu somehow tricked him to go to Shantipur. So, there in Shantipur, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed for few days, and it is during this time Raghunath Das Goswami got an opportunity to visit Shantipur and take darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also. Previously, as a child, he served Haridas Thakur, because of which he got the association and darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Shantipur. श्रीमन महाप्रभु के दर्शन करिया ताहार पादपद में निपतित हवार संगे संगे रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी प्रेमाविष्ट होइया पड़िला. When he saw Mahaprabhu for the first time, he offered his prostrated obeisances to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and immediately he was overcome with various feelings of devotional ecstasy. He was completely lost in ecstasy as soon as he offered obeisance and touched the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी पिता श्री गोवर्धन मजुमदार श्री अद्वैताचार्य प्रभु के श्रद्धा भक्ति सहकारे सर्वक्षण सेवा करते हैं. And Govardhan Majumdar, he had lot of faith in Advaita Acharya. Govardhan Majumdar, he used to have lot of faith in Advaita Acharya. And therefore, he used to serve him also with devotion. Lot of devotion he used to serve him. पितृ संबंधे अद्वैताचार्य प्रभुर रघुनाथेर प्रति यथेष्ट स्नेह छिलो. Therefore, because Raghunath Das Goswami was serving Advaita Acharya, Advaita Acharya had a very special affection towards Raghunath Das Goswami, because Raghunath Das Goswami's father is serving him and he had a lot of love and devotion to him. So he had a very, very special affection towards Raghunath Das, Advaita Acharya. যতদিন রঘুনাথ শান্তিপুরে ছিলেন তাহাকে মহাপ্রভুর অবশেষ প্রসাদ তিনি দিতেন. Therefore, out of his affection towards Raghunath Das Goswami, as long as Raghunath stayed in Shantipur, that many days he would give remnant prasad of Mahaprabhu to him. Means that he not only served Mahaprabhu, but he also got an opportunity to eat the remnants of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he served Haridas Thakur. শ্রীমন মহাপ্রভু শান্তিপুর হইতে নীলাচল যাত্রা করিলে রঘুনাথ দাস গোস্বামী গৃহে আসিয়া মহাপ্রভুর বিরহে উন্মত্ত হইয়া পড়লেন. So after that, Sriman Mahaprabhu left for Puri Dham. After staying in Shantipur for few days, Mahaprabhu left for Puri Dham, and then Raghunath Das Goswami came back to his house, and he is very, very overwhelmed with separation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because all these days he got an opportunity to see him, serve him, take his remnant prasad, but now he is deprived of it. Therefore he is feeling, and he was overwhelmed with separation grief from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामीर प्रेमोन्मत्त अवस्था देखिया ताहार पिता 11 जन प्रहारी, 5 पाइक, 4 सेवक, 2 ब्राह्मण साहाज्ये ताहाके कड़ा पहारार मध्य राखिलेन. Raghunath Das Goswami's father, Govardhan Majumdar, he saw that my son is totally disturbed in separation of Mahaprabhu. He might leave any time. This person might leave any time in the house. Therefore, he kept 11 persons with him as security, out of which 5 would be always with him, 4 servants. There are 4 servants serving him, and 2 brahmanas for cooking and other things. So in this manner, 11 security persons were always staying with him, so that he never escapes from the house. तथापि रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी श्रीमन महाप्रभुर दर्शनेर जन्य गृह हईते छुटिया पालाइतेन এবং তাহার পিতা প্রহরী পাঠাইয়া বারবার ধরিয়া আনিতেন। Even though there were 11 security guards, safeguarding him from leaving the house, in spite of that, Raghunath Das Goswami would escape from the house. Somehow he would manage to escape from the house. And as soon as his father would realize that the son is gone, through these security guards, he would catch hold of Raghunath and bring him back. So several times he is running, and several times he is brought back by his father. श्रीमन महाप्रभुर दर्शन लाभे वंचित हইয়া रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी सर्वदा विमर्श चित्ते अवस्थान करितेन. Because of not getting the darshan and association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he was repeatedly being pulled back into the family, so he was totally in a distressed state. He wants to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but his father is not letting him do so. Therefore, he was totally in a distressed condition. His mind was totally disturbed because of not getting darshan of Supreme Lord. Like our mind is disturbed when we don't get material pleasures, our mind is disturbed. But Raghunath Das Goswami's mind is totally disturbed or is in distress because he is not getting the service opportunity to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. पुत्रेर ওই প্রকার অবস্থা দেখিয়া পিতা মাতার চিত্তে শান্তি নাই. Seeing Raghunath Das Goswami in that manner, mother and father were also very disturbed, restless, because no father and mother can see that son in a disturbed state. When son is disturbed, naturally because of their affection towards the child, they will be disturbed. So even though they are forcefully keeping Raghunath Das Goswami in the house, neither Raghunath Das Goswami is happy nor they are at peace. श्रीमन महाप्रभु বৃন্দাবন যাত্রাকালে কানাইয়ের নাট্যশালা হইতে প্রত্যাবর্তন করতঃ পুনঃ শান্তিপুরে আসিয়াছেন, এই সংবাদ পাইয়া রঘুনাথ দাস গোস্বামী মহাপ্রভুর নিকট যাইতে পিতার নিকট আদেশ প্রার্থনা করিলেন. So from Neelachal Dham, Mahaprabhu one time he wanted to go to Vrindavan via Gauda, Bengal. By passing through Bengal, he wanted to go to Vrindavan. But that year he could not go. He went all the way up to Kanai Natshala, and from Kanai Natshala he returned. Because previously Sanatana also told don't go with so many persons. So on his return, he stayed in Shantipur. When he stayed in Shantipur, Raghunath Das Goswami got information that Mahaprabhu is in Shantipur. So he requested his father, Govardhan Majumdar, my dear father, please allow me to go. Please let me go and see Mahaprabhu. He has come all the way here. I will miss this opportunity if I don't go. So he prayed to his father. पुत्र के व्याकुल देखिया पिता चिंतित होइया अनेक लोक और द्रव्य सह पुत्र के महाप्रभुर निकट प्रेरण करिलेन, किंतु शीघ्र फिरिया आस्ते बोलेन. He saw son is totally in a distressed state. If I stop him now, he will be even more disturbed. Therefore he told, okay, go and meet Mahaprabhu, but come back very quickly. Don't stay there, please come back very quickly, go and meet him. But there is no guarantee that he will come back. Therefore he sent so many persons along with him. These persons will go with you. If there is anything required on the way, they will take care of you. He also sent so many items for his eating, for distribution, whatever he wants to do. So that on the way there is no problem, and while staying there also there is no problem. So the father gave permission for him to go to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to Shantipur and meet Mahaprabhu, but stay there for a limited time, not too much time. रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी शांतिपुरे महाप्रभु दर्शन लाभ करिया प्राण फिरिया पाइलेन. When he saw Mahaprabhu in Shantipur, he felt as if his life had come back again. All these days he was living lifelessly. He was living, as if he just has to survive, that's all. Without any, without, he was not able to concentrate, apply his mind anywhere. in material things. But now, after he met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Shantipur, he felt as if his life has come back. মহাপ্রভুর নিকট নিজের দুঃখের কথা নিবেদন করিলেন এবং কি উপায়ে সংসার বন্ধন হইতে মুক্ত হইবে তাহার জন্য প্রার্থনা জানাইলেন. So he fell at the feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and then he submitted his distress, heart's distress. This is the problem. I want to leave, I want to renounce my family, but my father is not letting me. I tried several times to escape from the house, but repeatedly I have been caught by my father and then shut down in the house. Therefore, please let me know how I can give up material life. Please bestow your mercy upon me. সর্বজ্ঞ গৌরাঙ্গ মহাপ্রভু তাহার হৃদগত ভাব বুঝিলেন, কিন্তু শিক্ষা প্রদানের জন্য তাহাকে আশ্বাস দিয়া বলিলেন. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he understood the heart feeling of Raghunath Das Goswami. What is going on in his heart, he could understand, because Mahaprabhu himself has renounced everything. Therefore, he knew that Raghunath Das Goswami's renunciation is not ordinary. So he knew from within. But in order to give instruction to everyone, or in fact to all of us, he gave these instructions. Means he pacified by giving these instructions to Raghunath Das Goswami, but this instruction is for all of us. So I will stop here. We will continue tomorrow because I have to attend some service in the Samadhi Mandir. So there is time, 5 minutes time, 7 minutes time is there, but I need to stop here. There are nice instructions coming. We will read tomorrow. Okay. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Shri Shri Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan Panchatattvatmak Shri Gaura Hari ki jai. परमाराधितम पतित पावन स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी श्री गुरु महाराज की जय. नित्य लीला प्रविष्टोम विष्णुपाद प्रणव स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति दयित माधव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. जगत गुरु श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय. जय श्री श्री रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की जय. श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ षड गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. श्री श्री रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय. जय समागत हरिकथा श्रवणकारी भक्त वृंद की जय. श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय. श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल.